Welcome back to today's live. Let's start. We did the let's see concept bonus map. So let's start with matches.
Well, here comes a crunch game. So much depends on this. Expectation and nerve. It is indeed a heady mix. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So it's away we go then. Now it's Yamal. He is through here. Dani Olmo.
Yalla.
No, that's been intercepted. Aimed beyond the defence. Dani Olmo. No, no way through. Koundé kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Now it's Dani Olmo. Rashford. That is a brilliant interception. Fermin will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Steaming on goalwards.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Has a look and plays it forward.
Rashford really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Oh, he's found support out wide. Triol gets over and intercepts. Araujo. Fermin. And here's Rashford. Rashford. Look at the Dani Olmo! Oh, he's won it! The most decisive of all goals! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
And there you have it! What an ending, how about that?
Well, losing doesn't become any more acceptable even if you've stayed in the game and played with pride. You've still lost, and the harsh reality of that will live long in the memory unless you have the desire to fix the faults and improve the strengths. And I hope this team can do that and come again.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin. A very good evening to you all.
Cool. Last case match. Which tried to start. Possible. Let's go. Shot. Let's buy Virginia. Then I get Virginia.
Well, hello and welcome for the first time this season to everybody around the world, and we have for you a clash of two teams with very similar intentions. A statement win at the expense of the other would be the ideal scenario for both. A flying start is certainly required. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So it's down to business here. Pau Kubasi kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Over to the left, and here's Rafinha. Pinches it off him. Koundé defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. He has found the way through. And he's cut it out. Danger averted for now.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Now it's Yamal. And no, that was never going to make it. Mbappe chasing after it.
This is the time you need that pace.
And that was nowhere near his best. And that has not gone well. Oh, easy pickings there. Rafinha. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Puyol kept his eye on it, and he's there. Yamal. Can he get on the end of this? Big chance, corner. Barcelona with the corner, they're first. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way.
Oh,
Looking for options for movement. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Aimed beyond the defence. Adriano, it's a pretty loose pass. Dani Olmo. Dani Olmo will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Can he get it through? Plays a sharp little ball here.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Super fine. Mbappe! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
That'll earn him a few high fives. Probably feels he could have been better protected, though.
Adriano. Played out towards the right wing. Mbappe! He's shifting through the gears. Shoots! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, he looked pretty much unstoppable there. The only thing missing was the finish, of course.
Balde. And he skips past his man. Koundé calmly anticipates. Yamal. And there's green grass ahead of him. He's got away. Flashes it across. Cleared without complication. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time.
A quick reminder today that smoking is only allowed in areas shown on this map. Thank you for your cooperation.
Here we go again.
Barcelona really are going to need to improve in a hurry if they don't want to fall behind here. Upping the intensity and the tempo will be their starting point.
Kubasi. Yamal. Tries to play it through. Kubasi. De Bruyne. Koundé. That pass has been well intercepted. He's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, perfectly measured that. And the shot! Oh, would you believe it? The most decisive of all goals. That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
Yeah, he gets top marks for that finish. I honestly thought his odds weren't that good.
We are glad to inform you that
And
today's
that
match day
ends
programs
it.
are available from stands located by
Did
the gate.
I'm not game.
And so we reach a fork in the road. Fortunes can turn either way from this point. One path leads to where they all want to be, or at least a significant step closer to it. What doesn't bear thinking about is the alternative. It is time for the central characters to stand tall. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. The action has already started. A good play on the left-hand side here. Oh, that's fabulous. He slid in and that has raised the temperature on the touchline. Araujo, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And that's put paid to a promising move. And this is Lewandowski. He's been side down. Is that a penalty? The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. Balde has been sent off, just to confirm, it was a straight red.
He really ended up between a rock and a hard place then, Peter. Probably took the harder choice.
Lewandowski, he steps in, and that's the end of that. He can run onto that, and the shot! Oh, he's done it! The goal to end it all! A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
And with that, the end. All over in a flash. Wow.
Barcelona really went looking for it, didn't they? And this was the reward their approach warranted. This was a game which you sensed from very early on that there could only be one winner, and so it turned out. A fantastic performance on all fronts, though.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all.
So qualified for round 2.
Well, the premise of the tournament is simple. Every team, of course, is striving to make the latter stages. That's where they all want to be. No doubt these two harbour very similar ambitions. A good show here, absolutely crucial. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. Well, as you can see, we've already started here. And it's Iniesta. Great vision. Now it's Yamal. He's got away. And he's made sure that's not getting through.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Well-timed, excellent interception. Pedri charging, and there's the...
I suppose he was being urged to shoot. Maybe the crowd will stay a little quieter next time.
Now it's Lewandowski. Koundé. De Jong. For Ferran Torres. And it's De Jong. Tries to play it through. That ball looks a good one. Nicely intercepted. Yamal. The ball has bounced loose now. He'll try to keep this alive. Messi. De Jong. Strong challenge. That could leave a mark. Koundé. Yamal. Yamal running with the ball. Closing in on goal. Taken back almost at once. He's had a shot! And that's off target.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it.
And it's Pedri. Now that looks a decent ball.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Lewandowski couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
Yeah, the confidence we can admire, the decision-making we can't. He learned from it.
No foul, says the referee. Dani Olmo. And it's made its way to him. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Now it's Lewandowski, and this is Iniesta. And he's had it nicked away. Goes looking wide. Kubasi. And Yamal knocks it into space, and he's picked it up out wide. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And the half-time whistle goes.
And a quick reminder today to please take all litter to bins located by the entrance gates. Thank you very much for your cooperation. Substitution.
That gets things going for the second half.
Barcelona really can count themselves lucky not to be behind at half-time. Couldn't really work out what they were trying to do, actually. Letting themselves get dominated like that, it's very confusing.
And he's picked out the run. Tries a shot! Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. Barcelona have themselves a chance from the spot. The ball is on the spot. Here we go. Oh, he's done it! They willed it, and it happened! And And he does it with ice in his veins.
That's calm for you. Nothing is going to distract him.
And there you have it. Did anyone see this coming? Really?
Well, I think, Peter, we've again been reminded of how thin the margins are. When the game was tied, I'm sitting here thinking this could get cautious, as is often the case. The game continues to deliver drama, great drama, and here we are again.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.
After let's go to round 2. Then we'll go to round 2. Start up to sure. Now let's go to round 2. Events completed.
Please take this opportunity to pay a visit to our official store where memorabilia from today's match are now available.
Let's go. Let's start with Ashton and Mohammed. Ashton.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. And already we're underway here. Looking to play him in.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And the through ball. And that's nice and simple for the keeper. Well, the ball's gone astray. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Oh, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Peter, you can never emphasise enough just how important it is to have a dependable goalkeeper, and this fella, Emi Martinez, is certainly one that fits the bill. He's one of the characters left in the game nowadays. I mean, people describe him as a little eccentric, and truth be told, he is at times, but I think we need that in the modern game. We need our characters, we need our big personalities, and I'm glad we've got one here.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. That's a foul, no two ways about it. And no surprise, that's a booking.
Wow.
Konsa.
Well, neither defence has had a wake-up call yet, because neither attack has turned up.
Well, that's been cut out, well played. Now he's got space here. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Tielemans. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And he has shown him a yellow card. Played out to the right. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Nicely shaped ball. He's in plenty of space here. And the keeper has it. Still looking for the first breakthrough, and it is nearly half-time now. Ball's out once more. Haaland. Haaland looking to penetrate opposition line, and he's had a hit! Tielemans knocks it into space. Oh, played through for the wide man.
Added time.
Mohamed Salah picks it up out wide. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps.
And we'd like to inform
Any
you now
opinion
that
you'd
the
like to
latest
express on the
travel
first half?
information is currently
Well,
being
I wouldn't
displayed
say it was
on
the most
screen.
potent performance, Peter, but defensively, very composed. The scoreline might still be 0-0, but I'm expecting things to open up a bit more in this second half.
Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. And we're underway again. So neither side has yet broken through. Digne. Chance for a shot! It's in! And that is the goal we've all been yearning for. Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
You've got to love that. Concentration, conviction, contact and sheer class.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, it looks like a bit of half-time encouragement was all that was needed, because we have a very different game on our hands now, Peter.
It's a searching pass, and it's Salah. Aims beyond the defence. Haaland! They want to be quick to recover this. He's going for goal! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Real chance! And now a sudden chance to counter. Merino! It's in he goes again. They've scored! A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Now it's Haaland. Well, that's beautifully weighted. And he's managed to get free. Oh, look at it. It's Salah! Relentless! Just relentless! And with that, he takes home the match ball. And that really is so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
This is such a dominant performance. The defence are sick of the sight of him, but he doesn't look finished just yet.
Substitution in progress.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Son Heung-min to come on, a change that had been mooted for a while.
Yeah, he's looking for instructions, probably something along the lines of, go make a nuisance of yourself.
A case now of complete control.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Tielemans. Nicely spread. Well read, nice interception. Can he get on the end of this? Son Heung-min providing an outlet on that flank. Inya deals with that comfortably. Mings. Rice powering forward here. Mohamed Salah looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Yeah, they've set out to man-mark him now, but this is an embarrassing example of too little too late.
Mohamed Salah concedes a free kick for that. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Substitution on the field. Number 10, number 12, Digne. Number 8, Yuri Tillemans. Coming on
Onana.
the field, number 17, Malen. Number 22, Watson. Number 24, Onana. Substitution.
Ahead by 3, but they won't want to take their foot off the pedal. Cash. And he's quick to snatch it back. Mohamed Salah. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Well, they've got it back in a hurry.
6
Watkins!
minutes has been indicated.
And he's been shifted off it. And there goes the final whistle. This is a side which is purring, picture perfect to win. They will relish having pulverised what was put in front of them. It was... Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Begling.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Just listen to that noise, this place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Oh, perfectly measured that. Foden, a header! And he's done it! And what a start!
Well, talking about stepping things up from the off, that's how you start a football match.
The goal scorer after 4
Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Manchester United are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. And the pass is intercepted. And he's picked it up out wide. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, well played, well played. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Quality ball. Shot could be on. Can he finish? And for a moment, time stood still.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Here's the header! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Yoro.
Manchester United really have found that they're getting more space out wide, and I can see now there's a lot of activity developing in that area, Peter.
Yeah, it's busy in there, isn't it?
Yeah, the wide players are doing their stuff and are grabbing the attention right now.
Ahmad. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Van Dijk. Rodri. And it's Rice. And here's Bruno Fernandes. Haaland! He has done it! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Well, I just think it was really good movement, but I think a couple of defenders got caught ball watching there when they should have been picking up the danger man.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, now's the time you could afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Well read, nice interception. And that's really well manoeuvred. Threads one in. Now this could be a chance. Haaland! Mighty close.
Oh, did the keeper have that covered? I'm not sure he did. I think I need a replay on that one.
Bruno Fernandes. Now Diallo. Tries to pass it through. It's a promising position. Can he finish? And it's there! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
A case now of complete control.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Can he get it through? Oh, there's a probing ball. Merino. And it's Salah. Nice interception. His positioning was spot
There will
on.
be 3 minutes added time.
He's a sharp little ball here. Foden gets into a good position. Applies the finish! No, he's missed it.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
And the half-time whistle goes. Well, that was as one-sided as it gets. Only one side have shown up here, and they're just tearing it up at will.
It's an eye-catching scoreline, but it's a fair reflection on what we've just seen in this first half, Peter. Now they just need to make sure they retain their focus until the very end. No slip-ups.
Really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more. And we're already back up and running after half-time. No changes at the interval from either side. Mazraoui. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. That has ended up in no man's land. Mazraoui. Now, can they get him away? He is through here! Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. And here's Ahmad.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
That's really well cleared. Bayindir claims it, and the danger passes. Mazraoui. Looking to play him in.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Substitution on the field. Number 11, Phil Foden. Coming on to replace him is...
He really is being given
18.
no time to think of. Chance for a shot! Sticks it away! Such thrill, such noise, and how this matters! You just know there is no stopping that.
Well, that was hit with genuine ferocity. You just don't stop those, Peter.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Searching pass he's played there. Shot at goal! He can get that clear. Now that looks a decent ball.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left...
That's another chance! And yes, it's there! And this is getting ridiculous, borderline crazy.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Steaming on goal. Goes for a shot! They've scored! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
76 minutes is
Manchester United playing for pride here. The match surely beyond them. De Ligt cuts it out. Ugarte. Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. De Ligt. Yoro. They get a throw in.
Substitution on the field. Number 8, Bruno Fernandes. Coming on the field is number 29, Kai Havertz.
He scored! And the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Diogo Dalot puts a cross in.
Coming on to replace him is number 5, Bukayo Saka.
Cisco!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, he's seen that early, used a certain six. Cisco! Oh, impressive strike.